Welcome back, wrestling fans. I'm not sure we can have that lit in here, but that's another story. I'm here with 2/3 of the Foreign Legion, the Cuban Assassin, and the APW Television Champion. Bad Luck Bobby Yela and Yela Man. Tony Ray has gone through the Destroyer, he's gone through the Assassin, and now today, you've got to face Tony Ray for that television title.
Let me tell you something. Tony Ray didn't go through nothing. Tony, that's fake news. This is a phony deal. You actually think you can beat the Cuban Assassin? You think you can beat the Mega Destroyer? And you think he's gonna beat the Yela Man for this TV championship? Look, I'm from the USA too. And you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, the USA with my hood at. So this is what I'm gonna do for Tony Ray. Yela Man going wild on him. I'm gonna style on him. Hey, Cuban Assassin, I'm gonna shake the room and I'm gonna walk out still the APW Television Champion, baby.
The Cuban Assassin only blowing smoke today. Bobby Yela headed to the ring to defend the television title. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest scheduled for one fall is for the APW Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, this is USA Tony Ray. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Cuban Assassin, representing the Foreign Legion and hailing from the Star City of Roanoke, Virginia, he is the reigning, defending APW Television Champion, Bad Luck Bobby Yela. Wrestling fans, the last few weeks have led us up to this point. Tony Ray making clear his intention to go for the television title. Bobby Yela, the champion, putting obstacles in the way as the bell has sounded and we are officially underway. But Tony Ray 2 weeks ago took care of the Mega Destroyer. Last week on this very program, defeated the Cuban Assassin and has earned, more than earned, in his own opinion, this championship opportunity, and what an opportunity it is for young Tony Ray. Collar and elbow tie up. Tony takes the side headlock and the advantage on the champion. Shots to the body by Yela. Tony Ray hangs on. Now he's off the ropes, but he takes down the champ. Nice up and over there. Reversal by Tony Ray into the hip toss. And Yela's in the ropes figuratively and literally. Easy for me to say. Senior official TJ Walker presiding over this championship contest. The man for the job with the Cuban Assassin on the outside. But Tony Ray looking good here in the early going. He knows what this means. This could take the career of Tony Ray to new heights. A victory in a championship match here in APW. Oh, and Bobby Yela taking lessons from his new mentor, the Cuban Assassin. Unloads a right hand and now has words with TJ Walker. Yeah, that's about par for the course with the Foreign Legion. Any member. Now Bobby's got Tony draped across that second rope so he can look out at those fans with those American flags in the front row as he chokes the life out of Tony Ray. My goodness, what a right hand. Into the corner now. Uppercut by the champion. Oh, and now Bobby Yela takes the attention of TJ Walker, and that allows the Cuban Assassin to get involved. The numbers game always in play with the Foreign Legion and the television champion, Bobby Yela. Knife edge chop staggers the challenger. Back to the arm, and now a side Russian leg sweep, and a beautiful one. Say what you want about Bobby Yela. Very, very deserving to be here in APW, to be the television champion as far as wrestling acumen goes. Student of Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. But I don't know that Boogie taught him some of the things he's been using in his matches lately. Sunset flip reversal by Tony Ray into the cover. Very near fall. TJ Walker, senior official's hand was inches from 3 and inches away from a new TV champion. But just as I get that thought out of my mouth, Bobby Yela is back in control as the USA chants ring through the Mountain State Sportatorium. Oh my goodness. Ruthless attack by the champion. Now the head of Tony Ray bounces off the top turnbuckle. Tony fights back, but Yela cuts him off just as he was gaining some momentum, biting the head of Tony Ray now. And a headbutt for good measure. Looks out to the crowd and admires his handiwork, does the television champion. Both men back to a vertical base. Irish whip. Oh, reversal into a shoulder block by Tony Ray. The intensity, the aggression from Tony Ray. He has fought very hard to get to this point, to get this title match. Champion back to his feet. Off the ropes we go. Clothesline takes down Yela. Tony Ray right back on the offensive. Picks Yela up. Oh, look at this. Little showmanship as he slams the champ. Hooks the leg. Referee in position and very near fall. Very near fall, and Yela goes right back to the eyes once again. Every time Tony Ray gains an advantage, gets close to victory, Yela bends the rules, biting, gouging the eyes, using the ropes, anything he can. That's the way of the Foreign Legion, and now that has become the way of the television champion, Bobby Yela, who drops the double axe handle on an already wounded challenger in USA, Tony Ray. Back to the ropes there, back to the fans, choking Tony Ray now. Cuban Assassin looking on at ringside as Bobby Yela, the television champion, goes for the uppercut, and he lands it. Bobby has really slowed the pace down here, just punishing Tony Ray. Insult to injury, as it were. Tony fights back as he gets to his feet. He's giving it all he's got, folks, but there can't be much left in the tank. Yeah, that knee lift took Tony Ray down immediately. Bobby Yela feels a kick to the back, but the damage has been done. Tony Ray in a very bad way. Knee to the back. You can see Tony Ray's pain on his face. Bobby Yela back to the chokehold, and as soon as TJ Walker gets in position, he releases it. Bobby Yela firmly in control, the champion with the advantage. Nowhere for Tony Ray to go. TJ Walker's right there in his face. Perfect position if Tony Ray were to submit. But I think Bobby Yela would have to incapacitate Tony Ray. I don't think Tony Ray's going to tap out or utter the words, "I quit." That's just not a part of the makeup of the former amateur champion turned professional wrestler looking to gain his first professional championship. But right now he's locked in this hold from Bobby Yela. But look at this, the strength, the wherewithal of Tony Ray, even with Yela going to his eyes. He's wearing Yela like a backpack. My goodness. The intestinal fortitude of the challenger on this night, Tony Ray. And now challenger and champion will have to the count of 10 to get to a vertical base. Tony Ray does, and now Yela behind him, and just as Tony turns around, he gets a thumb to the eye. As Joe Brody said a few weeks ago on this program, the official maneuver of the Cuban national wrestling team, the thumb to the eye, and now Tony's pumped up. Oh yeah, the straps are down. Bobby Yela's in trouble. What a flying shoulder tackle. Tony kips up. There is nothing but rage in the eyes of Tony Ray. He wants the TV championship. German suplex, and he hangs on to the waistlock. He's going for another. Make it 2, still hanging on. He gets Bobby up. 3 German suplexes. The champion reeling. What's Tony Ray going to do now? He's taking a lot of time. He's making sure Bobby Yela's in the right position. Looks like Tony Ray might be going to the top. I've yet to see Tony Ray do this in a match. Tony's going to the top rope. Big splash from high in the sky. But Tony Ray got, oh, what's this? Cuban Assassin. Oh, it's that cigar. Cuban Assassin is burning the face, the eye of Tony Ray with that cigar. TJ Walker's calling for the bell. This is going to be a disqualification. Here comes Scott Lee, mentor and trainer of Tony Ray. Chase Bennett out now as well. Mike Mann. Several people coming to the aid. Here comes Joe Brody too, and he's right in the face, shaking his finger at the Cuban Assassin. This is absolutely uncalled for. This is a sport. This is the greatest sport on planet Earth, and there's no room in it for despicableness like that from the Cuban Assassin. Unbelievable actions.